From what you've gathered so far, all the materials and insights, what was the most insightful thing you've found out?
When I was looking into the difference between how Web2 projects launch and how Web3 projects launch, the main difference was in Web3, we don't think, like, take time to think and think about why. Like, why are we doing a particular action, or like, what is the behavior that we want to incentivize people, for example, like with growth campaigns? Or do people actually need this product? Like, we don't ask ourselves these questions, like these basic fundamental questions. And I think what what I discovered was, like, while we were doing all of this research, there were no frameworks. There were frameworks for, or playbooks for, like how you do it, like tactics. But like first principles, or when it came to fundamentals, like what drives human behavior, how do people think, what motivates people, intrinsic behavior, extrinsic behavior, none of it was that on paper. And people in Web3 are coming maybe from the bull cycle, like bull market from last cycle, or they're new now. And so they've come into this not because like it's their core skill set, but because they fell into it, right? So either they came as like community managers, or they came in as social media managers, or they came in because of memes, for example. But if they're actual like Web2 folk, marketing folk, and have come into Web3, they apply whatever fundamental knowledge that they've received in their first few years of their career, right? But like right now, what I'm seeing is a vast majority of the people, or the growth skill set that we have, or marketers that we have, are like hackers. So they do like fast implementation, but then fast also means like vanity metrics are going up and you can't sustain it. So going back to why and asking them, like, why are you doing a particular action? And so the first few, okay, so the book is divided into three parts. The first two parts are literally theory to explain like about human behavior, psychology, and why. And then we get into, okay, now you've understood why, this is how you can do it, and these are the frameworks to enable you to do it.